Hello, I'm Sharon Lehman with the New River Mount Rogers Workforce Development Board, and this is a brief tutorial to walk our business partners through how to add a location to their virtual career fair platform profile. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is go to our website, knowledge2work.com, where we are hosting our virtual career fair. You're going to want to access the login button in the top right-hand corner of your screen. So you're just going to click on that. And we have emailed each business a username and password, so you're going to want to enter that. And then select the login button. When the system finishes verifying those credentials and we are logged into the system, we are specifically going to be adding a specific location to our job profile. Excuse me, to our business profile page. So we'll remind everyone that's watching this, the dashboard that you see on the screen right now is not what our job seekers will see. This is very specific to you as a business for editing the content that's displayed in the website. If you want to access and view those details that the job seeker will see, you're going to want to click on this profile page hyperlink, which will open the content of your business profile page in a new tab so that you can see the same thing that the job seekers will see. We're going to go back to that dashboard tab, and today we're talking specifically about how to add a location to your business profile page. So we want to go under Account, under the Account tab, and we want to Manage Locations. We're going to open that tab. So right now we are viewing Ballot Health's job profile page, partially because they are such a large company with a lot of different locations across the region. And we can see here that for their locations, we currently have quite a number of locations. So I believe the total is 47. But there is another location that we want to include. So what I want to do when I'm adding that new location is simply click on this Add Locations button. And I'm going to see a series of data fields that I want to populate. So the first thing that we're going to do is clarify that this is a physical location. You could list a mailing address if you are a company that specifically wants only to receive mailed communications, but for our virtual job fair purposes, the locations that are entered are going to be attached to the job openings that you have, which in turn will help our job seekers discover where those jobs are located. So we do want physical addresses in this case. So then the next thing that we see here is this active display. And here you want to say yes. If it isn't actively displayed, then you cannot attach this location to any of the job descriptions or the job postings that you have available. But there's a second field, and that could be a little confusing, and that is the display location panel on the profile page. And from our earlier video, that was the tan or pale brown data field that actually listed out the address. We're going to select no because, again, Ballot Health has 47 locations already in their profile page. So we do not want to display this as a listed address. We simply want this to display on the map. So we're going to select no. All right, so the next data field that we're going to populate is the specific location, like what makes this location unique. So I'm going to slip over to another tab that I already have open, and we are going to be adding the Hawkins County Memorial Hospital. So we're going to simply include that name. And that is going to be the specific location name that our job seekers will identify this hospital from any of the other sites that are located or that are listed in the Ballad Health profile page. Sorry. So now we're simply going to pull the address right off of the website. We do find it very important to make sure that we include the zip code, because our job seekers are able to come into our website and search by zip code, which means that they can define how far they're willing to travel from their home to a job site. So that zip code information becomes very important. So once these data fields are populated, then I simply want to click on the Save Changes button. All right, and when I have clicked on that Save Changes button, your screen is going to refresh, and I'm going to have the opportunity to confirm that my address is correctly listed. So Ballad Health is the parent company. The specific site name is Hawkins County Memorial Hospital. I see the street address and that it is located in Rogersville, Tennessee. If you made a typo or an error, you would just simply want to click on the edit button and it would open those data fields back up for you. But if it is as it should be, then the next section will allow you to add an element. As you can see, this list is quite long. If Hawkins County Memorial Hospital had their own web address, you would be able to include that here by just including a website. If they were doing recruiting specifically for the hospital that wasn't through Ballad Health as a corporate entity, you could have a job board website that you posted. But for today, for the hospital, we're simply going to add a phone number. So we're going to go back and pull that phone number off of the website and insert that phone number. And I will tell you that it does not allow you to have the parentheses, spaces, or hyphens in the phone number. It should just be a straight out string of numbers. So once you've entered that, you want to save your entry. If you had other information that you wanted to display, you would be able to do that now. But in this case, we don't. So we're simply going to click on the Done button. And our location has been added. If we want to find it, we can scroll down. These are listed alphabetically. So you could go through until you found, well, maybe they're not listed alphabetically. I'm sorry. It'll be the last one that I've entered. And here we see that it is now listed, Hawkins County Memorial Hospital and Rogersville, Tennessee. And I'm just going to slip on over to the profile page. I'm going to refresh my browser. And then I'm going to look at the map. And I'm going to, let's see. I'm just going to confirm that Rogersville has in fact been added. And here it is. Hawkins County Memorial Hospital is now displayed on the map. It's only on the map. Notice it's not over here in the physical business location list. So that is how you add a location. I hope that this was helpful to you, and we look forward to seeing you soon in the virtual career fair platform. Thank you.